Dom Lee Dom. 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 Dom Lee Dom.
Thank you so much. Good stuff. Right. That's cool. I'd like to welcome all y'all to Ladies' Night here at the Dungeon. As you know, it's a requirement here at Dark Death Star Phoenix Rising Dungeon in Ohio to have an orientation for all the self-identified submissive women. And I run this course. I am your master for the evening, Master Sir Lord Domly Dom. I often teach this class in the company of my submissive and wife of 20 years, Lady Velveeta, and my personal slave servant, 18-year-old Princess Tiny. Princess Tiny joined our master-slave household recently. She's a college student who came here to Cato to go to school. And after interviewing her for several years online, I welcomed her into our guest room to join our family, where she serves me and my lady, Lady Velveeta. Here tonight at Dark Death Star, Phoenix Rising Dungeon, we're all going to have a very good time. But part of that very good time is everyone understanding how BDSM works and what your role as submissive women will be here. Now, everyone knows a good BDSM scene is one that involves negotiation, the scene itself, and aftercare. Now, you can hear it said that negotiation is the most important part of any BDSM scene, for that is where the partners involved will describe what they plan to do, obtain consent, give and receive consent, and that will set the tone for what the scene will be. You will hear that. I don't recommend you follow that approach. If you're working with a dom, and you as submissive women will be working primarily with male heterosexual dominance, you enter into that contract by knowing that you are giving your body to the other person. And if you're going to start, you need to finish. You need to go that route. You just freely give your body and your will to the dominant in the situation. The scene itself occurs. It'll be a pleasure for you. You may find that a creative dom, such as myself, Lord Sir Master Domly Dom, may decide to switch courses in the course of the scene. That is my prerogative as the male dominant in the scene. Aftercare is, you'll hear described, as the time that the dominant and the submissive join together and take care of one another and speak words or kiss or wrap up in a blanket or something like that for a duration of time. You will find here at Dark Death Star Phoenix Rising Dungeon that that's largely considered a waste of time. Aftercare is an idea someone had once, probably some woman, probably in California. But it takes an awful lot of time of the dominant schedule. On a given play night here at Dark Death Star Phoenix Rising Dungeon, a dom such as myself, Lord Master Sir Domly Dom, has many play dates lined up. Can't waste a lot of time putting blankets on female submissives. You've probably heard, many of you found our dungeon, the Dark Death Star Phoenix Rising Dungeon, on FetLife. FetLife, for those of you who don't know, is sort of the Facebook for kinky people, where you meet other kinky people and you find out about events here at the dungeon. I was recently brought to my attention that there are a group of female submissives who started something called Return to Sender. Return to Sender is where these women post invitations sent to them by gentlemen for consideration, and they mock these invitations. This is a very bad thing and not truly submissive. Here's an example. A gentleman took the time from his day to contact a woman he's never met, and he freely offered this. I really like looking at the pictures of your tits. I would like to come on your tits and make you my sex slave. You will serve me as I command. Now, as submissive women, you know that the proper response to such an offer is thank you, sir. Your appreciation of my tits is most welcome. If you could come on my tits, that would be a delight. And I will gladly serve at your feet for all time. Instead, the lucky woman who received this mocked it and said, check out this joker as if. I wonder if she got the date. Tonight is play night here at Dark Death Star Phoenix Rising Dungeon. You'll find me in the dungeon, available for play. We've negotiated the scene already, so you know what to expect. My calendar will be free tonight. As I said, Lady Velveeta and Princess Tiny are not joining us. In fact, it's my regret to say that Lady Velveeta and Princess Tiny have run away together. And so I'm now available for your consideration. Good night.